Then once you've got this down, we understand how the timing of the hips coordinates with that pull, with that rotation of the forearm to get you into the rack position. Then we can start speeding it up. Then we can start getting fancy, do all kinds of stuff. What's up? This is Marcus Martinez, Master Kettlebell Coach. I want to talk about an exercise that just does so much damage, and that's the kettlebell clean. What's the common mistake or the common thing you see happen with the clean is that kettlebell coming up and over and slamming you over and over and over again. And then you've got a bruise, and then you hate kettlebells, and we want to avoid that. So here are a couple tips, or here's one main tip that we're going to incorporate to make sure that you don't let that bell slam on you. So if you've ever learned any kind of kettlebell work, you might have tried the two-hand cheat curl. And this is a great exercise because it allows you, so we're not going to use any hip momentum here, it allows you to understand the path that the kettlebell takes to get from the hanging position into the rack position. Notice how the bell wraps around the forearm, nice loose grip, keeping that wrist straight, all those pieces. So then what happens is your client might understand that, so then the next progression might be doing the dead start clean or doing a hang clean. But there's still a gap there because now we're adding a lot of speed, but we don't have the control of the other hand that we had with the cheat curl. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna do two things here. We're gonna incorporate a slight hinge so we understand that timing of extending the hips and then pulling so we don't just turn this into a bicep exercise. And then we're also going to speed things up, but you're still gonna use this other hand for support. So we're just gonna add a little bit of support here so it's gonna feel assisted, but you are gonna move a little bit faster. So what's gonna happen here? We've gone the cheat curl, we got the momentum, we've got the timing of this. So now we're gonna add the hinge into the cheat curl. So I'm still utilizing that curling motion. I'm still utilizing this other hand to speed up that motion, but now I'm practicing so that that bell stays tight to the form. It doesn't ever come up and over. It's still facing down even when I add more speed, as opposed to having this down and then saying, okay, I got this, and then pulling too hard. So it's just kind of a step in between those. So then once you've got this down, we understand how the timing of the hips coordinates with that pull, with that rotation of the forearm to get you into the rack position. Then we can start speeding it up. Then we can start getting fancy, do all kinds of stuff, and you keep nice bruised-free forearms. So give that a try. Let us know what you think. Make sure if you want to learn more about kettlebell training, get onto Living.Fit, check out our fundamentals course. It gives you every regression, progression, cueing, programming, everything you need to get better at kettlebell so that you can, if you're a coach, offer more value to your clients. And if it's just you working out, then you can do so much more with this very versatile, angle out, there we go. A very versatile tool. I'll see you on the next one.